Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast.
Previously on Tavern Tales. It's been a rough ride for the party as they have made it from the lowest levels through the first tier and now enter the second. With only a short rest available to them, they are racing against time if they hope to make it out alive, let alone find Arizona.
Come sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise a glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? One beer or two, I'll drink to you.
It was a race against time. Looked like they'd finally found some evidence of Arizona in the old shrine, but they'd let some pretty dangerous folk get away during the adventure. And who knows when they'd finally catch up to the group, with another set of stairs leading up and into the second level of the shrine. Florida man, in typical Florida man fashion, turned and complained.
Why can't stairs be automatic? Like, just bring you where you need to go. So Mage has got to work on that.
And now let us peek into the adventure itself. As you find yourself in front of a staircase leading upwards into gloom, it seems as though you have found the entrance to another lair within the complex.
This is a weird cake.
What?
Like, the shape of the temple is very weird. It's like a cake. There's layers.
I think it's more like a parfait. Or an onion.
I don't think it's onion-like.
Yeah, you know, you really are the donkey of the group.
I really am.
Really, really apt.
Because I always sing all the time.
And you're always chipper and happy and excitable.
Yeah.
And no one wants you there.
Can I marry a dragon at the end?
Sure.
Yay!
And have little dragon donkey babies?
Yeah, well, dragon pterodactyl babies. It's not that far off.
No, that means you have to find a donkey. Because you're closer to a dragon than you are a donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you have to find
donkey.
a donkey to marry at the end.
But I want to marry a dragon.
So you've gone down this really long corridor, and it did a switchback heading the other way, and that's where the stairs are leading up. Only the second time you've found stairs, you've gone from the lower levels into the first tier, and now you're heading to the second tier of this shrine. Standing on the stairs.
Before we go up the stairs, I'm going to search for like wood or something I can fashion some sort of crappy instrument out of, because it won't be good.
What sort of crappy instrument are you going to try to make?
I'm hoping to find a branch to hollow it out, put holes in it, make a flute.
Okay.
Can I search, or can I just have that?
Didn't you already describe how your beak had holes that you could play your beak like a flute?
Does that count as
That'd
an
be cool.
instrument? Because I'll do that.
Sure.
This is the thing.
I mean, there's also the tree that tried to kill Maryland Jane.
Oh, no, yeah, I do want to make it out of the roper tree thing.
All right, cool. Make a check.
Cool. What am I adding? Anything cool?
Well, we'll see what you roll.
That's fair. Damn it!
Yeah, see, because I know you.
You cursed it, double cursed it.
Whoa.
I don't think that's what
The first
happened.
roll after he touches it is a nat 1.
No,
That's Aaron.
pretty sure that's just you.
No, you wanted something and you rolled the die.
Why don't you just use a white gem? You
She
dunce?
didn't.
We just had this conversation and I wasn't
So,
thinking.
would you like to describe the utter failure, or shall I?
You shall. You do it.
Excellent. So you think having some charred ends around the flute would give it some great color.
Yeah.
And you've left the party, and it's been like 20 minutes. Everybody's just kind of having a little break, waiting to go up the stairs for Penny to have some sort of musical instrument to help bolster the party with bardic inspiration. And you're all mumbling and muttering to yourselves when you smell smoke. Yeah, there definitely seems to be smoke coming down that corridor. And maybe a minute,
A minute and a half goes by, more smoke. And finally, you hear Penny cry out,
I'm fine!
as she runs towards the party, a big gout of smoke following her. Penny has set the entire tree on fire and has nothing to show for her labor.
I was trying to put my name in it with a flame, and I guess I'm not very skilled at that.
In what world did you think it was a good idea taking fire to a tree
That's covered in oil-like substance.
in a dry atmosphere?
I guess I could say I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking I don't want anyone to steal my flute, so I just put my name in it, and so...
The wasn't thinking sounds pretty on character. We should go up the stairs now.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to go up the stairs now because smoke is pouring down the room. As the oil has caught fire, there is a whoomph and a wash of heat comes down the way. Just so you know, remember, I don't even actually know how this is possible since you just buried the entrance to get there in the first place. But whatever, let's just say that that's part of the color of the storyteller's story.
Because we're going upstairs and we've had problems with stairs before.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure there's no pressure plates on these stairs.
Sure, make a perception check.
Smarty pants.
Anyone who's out front, the first two people out front can all make perception checks. Who is normally second in the order of march?
It's usually me, but I'm assuming I'm further back because I'm coming from further away.
No, you can be second. You can roll a
Okay.
perception check.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Plus what?
I don't have a plus on perception.
What?
How'd you do?
15.
15 and 18 is more than enough. There is a landing, and there is something etched into the floor with acid. Not like the acid's there anymore, it's just etched the floor, and it seems to be some sort of sigil or symbol. You can't make out what that is or what that means, though, unless you're trained in Arcana.
No.
And then you would get to make a check. Bard, because you get general addition of your proficiency bonus to anything, you can make the check. But you can both make intelligence checks.
Disadvantage or normal?
And whatever your proficiency to Arcana is added, you may roll. You may add to it.
Not 20, so 21.
Wow, 21.
Yeah.
Good to know.
14.
14 does not give you, you're like, oh, that is magical of some kind.
There's a magic symbol. Don't step on it.
Right, it is the whole landing of the floor there, which is 10 feet by 10 feet.
Don't step on it.
And Penny sees that it is some sort of trigger. You know that glyph of warding that you saw before that triggered if you didn't worship Zotzalaha,
yeah.
you couldn't touch it. Nothing like that, but very similar to it.
Don't touch this. That's what I'm saying to everybody.
Is there a way that we can build a bridge over top of it?
No, Penny burned all the wood.
Oh.
I did, and I'm sorry.
Freaking Penny. Oh, I can just float across it.
Yeah, but not everybody's a floater like us.
Yeah, I mean,
10-foot wide corridor.
I can Misty Step.
I could climb the walls.
Yes. You could also jump it as well.
Yeah.
If you wished.
But Maryland and I could go over and then catch people. Just floor is lava.
I love that joke.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably jump because I would probably want to save my levitation, and I have really good athletics.
Yeah, I have really good athletics too.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to jump.
Cool. All right. Who's jumping and who's doing something else? Is everybody jumping?
Because I am wide enough, I think I can just kind of shimmy.
Oh, so you're still making an athletics check. Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
a
guess.
jump.
Wow. Okay. You're spending a
I'm gonna
blue
jump.
gem to jump.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump and then I'm going to assist everybody across, catching them, etc.
Do you know that you could just spend a white gem to just auto succeed at this sort of thing if you would like to?
I will spend a white
Okay.
gem.
Well done.
And then I will help catch everybody. Thus,
You're changing the story so this you take over.
oh, I
'cause
don't
Florida
remember.
man.
I don't know who my person is.
Everybody makes it over safely.
Do you know who my person was?
Oh.
Have I changed the story at all for this?
Were you Oscar the Grouch? No.
No.
Someone was the Cookie Monster or something.
That was the last adventure.
I don't know if I've had a person for this one.
I definitely have.
You were the
had-
queen, I think. Weren't you the queen?
Not this time.
No, that was a different one.
I'm trying to remember all the voices. There's a lot of voices.
I never keep them straight.
I need a voice.
You always have a voice.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I've got one. Excuse me. I would like to interrupt the story. This story, Florida Man, is the most important. I would like to see Florida Man succeed.
Therefore, he does.
She does. She does.
Great addition to the story. I want her to succeed.
She succeeds. She got over the edge, and she's standing there on the other top, first to go. Leapt. Who knows how?
And now Florida Man's like gets down into his squat, claps, and is like, "Come to me, children."
I love it. Get out of the way. People are going up the stairs. Who's next?
I will go, but I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to jump over Florida Man because I don't want to land in his arms. That's weird.
Gotcha.
Her.
Oh,
Or
quick.
her arms.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Cool. All right, next. Who's up?
I am.
What are you doing?
I'm jumping.
Do you want to know the total?
Jumping very far.
Okay.
Cool.
Strength athletics check, right? All right.
11.
All right, make a saving throw.
9.
You think you cleared the space and got that jump, and you got there, tackled into Florida Man, and landed. But everyone else saw Maryland Jane's
Heel. Touch it.
toe step on that step and then leap, and not leaping from the step before that. Nothing happened, though. Definitely stepped on the
Sigil.
floor
Yeah.
where the sigil is, but nothing happened. Who's next?
I will.
Okay.
Except that now I don't want to jump. I just want to walk across
Oh, okay.
because
Alabama
it was already pressed.
gets up and walks across.
Yep.
Okay. Done. Perfect. Hoop-de-doop-de-doo.
I'm gonna walk out down this road.
What?
I don't know.
How does it? So, Florida Man and Maryland Jane watching this happen watches Alabama not jump and just stroll across the 10-foot.
I thought we were all jumping.
Well, I was gonna jump, but the Maryland's foot touched it and nothing happened.
suck.
So I thought, what's the point of working my quads and jumping when I can just walk and work my calves?
Because maybe it didn't go off because she weighs nothing and you weigh the opposite of nothing.
And that's what Penny says while...
Standing, not jumping at all. She's waiting.
Are
to
you
see
going
bad-
across?
No, I'm going to wait to see what bad thing happens.
Nothing happens. Are you going across? How? Oh, wait. Do you wait for forever? Is that what's going on?
I'm going to let
Okay.
Texas go. I kind of gesture. Your turn.
Well, now, I guess it's best if we jump across. And then Tex jumps.
But nothing happened.
Can't
Well,
we?
you could persuade him to not even, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I'm gonna persuade you.
Okay, so how it works is this. You can roll a persuasion check, and if it is not above his passive defense on this, which is 10 plus his charisma modifier.
Would that just be passive perception?
No.
Okay.
What's your charisma modifier?
0.
So you just need to beat a 10. And you can allow that check to color your actions as well. You get to make the decision what the internal DC is for this sort of action. So if it is like a 15, or you get to make that decision. You don't tell anybody what it is. We'll just let Paige make her check. What is the total?
18.
You make the decision how that influences your action.
Okay. So as Tex is taking a step to just walk over,
So wait a second. Sorry. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is Aaron. He is one of the stable players of the game, and he is going to talk.
so as Tex is about to just walk over the sigil, he kind of does a little razzle dazzle. So he's like this, and he does this and walks backwards, and then he jumps.
Oh, okay. So he still jumps.
So I didn't persuade you not to jump?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that's fine. It's to allow for everyone to have autonomy of character, and so we can't influence each other. We don't want this. We just let dice rolls help, but you can make your roll now. It's probably going to be a shit roll anyway.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the world works, right? Like, it sets things in motion when you want something to be there, but everything's set you to say that it's probably not possible. Describe your utter failure if you'd like, or I can if you would like to.
So as he goes to jump, he trips on the one step before.
Yep.
And then he just kind of stumbles across.
Face plant.
Nice. Because he did this slide back and screw himself up. Make a saving throw.
What type of save?
I'll tell you later. Okay. He rolled even worse.
Than me?
Throw
Yeah,
it away. Throw it away.
You're gone.
Who is next?
Me.
Yep. Strength athletics check to put one hand on one wall, one hand on the other wall, and walk across
Wiggle, wiggle.
all wiggled up. Yep,
Yeah,
I love
and then
it.
do that.
Alabama sees Penny to start doing that, and he's like, I just don't get it. You can walk over it.
Here's your blue gem for that beautiful color of your wing walk.
I don't know why it didn't go off, but I'm not touching it. And
Gotcha.
So I got 18.
I love it. Make a DC saving throw.
Ooh.
15, so what do I add?
Got a natural 15?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, yep, you've made it across. All of you are now gathered in like a 10 foot by 10 foot area. All 5 of you have made it over the stairs. Little landing. Make your way up the rest of the way into gloom.
So gloomy in here.
As you climb the rest of the way up, are you in straight marching order, or are you, because it's 10 feet wide, is it two people and then another 2 people? How are you positioned as you're going up the stairs, Maryland Jane?
I think Maryland's going to be at the front,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to be ahead, so there's no one right beside her.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she, I think, has a bit faster reflexes than some, so she wants to make sure if anything does shoot out or try to kill us, that she gets it first.
Okay, so you're in the front. Is anybody standing next to Maryland Jane?
I'll go right behind her.
Well,
Okay.
I passed the stairs first, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
you were there
probably
first. Sure.
Closer in the front
Okay.
than I was before.
I will be in the middle.
Okay, it's 10 feet wide, though. So are people walking side by side at all? Or
Yeah.
are you...
I'm going to walk beside this one.
Texas?
That.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
The names.
That
Okay.
one.
So I get the impression Maryland Jane is in the very front. Penny's directly behind Maryland Jane.
I'm in the middle.
And Florida Man is next to Penny.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then behind them is Alabama and Tex. All right.
Coming to think of it, I should probably not be at the front considering I have very low hit points.
Yeah.
All of us have very low hit points.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna
I got
be great.
4 left.
I forgot about that.
The 5 of you clumped together start to see the top of the stairs open up. There's a wall in front of you there. And as Maryland walks up, suddenly the wall opens up and a monstrous, dark, terribly wicked looking, angry dragon lunges forward
Oh, no.
and blasts you from an open jaw with a gout of red hot steam that shoots down the stairs amongst all 5 of you, and you all need to make Constitution saving throws.
And all of us are about to die.
Yep.
Oh, this kills us.
Since I'm in the middle, everybody gets +4.
Ooh.
Nice.
Can I spend a blue gem on this?
Of course.
We're going to get killed by a dragon.
You're spending a blue as well?
I wish I did. I already rolled it, though.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Can I use a white gem?
Non-combat.
I
You
know.
have evasion and shit.
I know, but I was trying to figure out how to use that uncanny dodge. Invasion I don't have yet. Evasion's next level.
How'd you do, Penny?
13.
Okay, you take 7 points of steam fire damage. How did you do, Florida Man?
16.
You take 3 points of steam damage. How'd you do, Texas?
14.
You as well take 7 points of damage.
It was Constitution?
Yeah.
So nat 20.
You take 3
So
points
21.
of damage. Well done on the nat 20. 3 points of steam damage.
Oh, +1, so 22.
Okay. You rocked and knocked it right out of the park,
-3.
but 3 damage.
4.
You did not beat a 15. You
No.
take 7 points of steam damage.
I'm down.
Did you not have any hit dice to spend, or were you all out of hit dice? Because you did have a short rest
Oh.
in the interim there
We
while
got them
Penny was
back.
making her thing.
Yeah.
So
So we
if you
got
would
our-
wanted to spend hit dice, you could have done so beforehand.
Okay, when do we get the hit dice back? Is it at the end of long
If you have a
rest?
long rest, you get half your
Half of them.
hit dice
I
back.
have all my hit dice right now.
Cool.
Oh, then I should have added because we had a long rest
You
recently.
did not have a long rest recently,
But you haven't used your hit dice since then. I'm pretty sure.
but you could easily spend some of your remaining hit dice if you would like to. You've done so. Anybody else spending their hit dice to
Yeah.
Pick
generate some hit
me.
points?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to spend 4.
You're rolling them all?
I would roll one
I'm
at a
rolling
time.
4. I have 2 hit points now.
Okay, yeah, roll them all.
Well, I'm rolling 4.
How
I
many
have
points of
6,
damage did I take?
7.
Good. You're making good choices.
I have
Sorry,
3
I roll one at
Okay.
a time because you might not need them.
And you're out of hit dice.
Nice. So I'm back at 17.
There you go. How many hit dice did you spend, Penny?
3,
Cool. How many hit points did you get back?
16. So I'm at 27.
How many hit dice did you spend there, Tex?
3.
Cool. And you added your Constitution modifier to those.
Sure did.
Okay, good. And Florida Man, did you spend any hit dice? Were you hurt at all?
Yes, I will have spent 1.
Okay, cool. So, is anybody out of hit dice?
I'm
yes.
out.
Yes.
Whew, I love it.
No, I still got 2.
We gonna die.
I love it. That's great.
All
Okay.
new characters.
It's just fine. You're just going to need to take another long rest. It's apparent that down and you need to take a long rest.
This group
Be
takes a lot of
careful.
naps. It's
'Kay.
fine.
Moving forward, steam gouts down. Everyone tries to scatter. Giant amount of confusion. People stumble and trip and roll down the stairs a little bit, and the dragon doesn't move.
Is it real?
Everyone has an action. We're not going to roll initiative or anything like that. I want to know what your next action is going to be, starting with Alabama.
Alabama is going to like belly crawl up the stairs and just peek his eyes up the top step.
Cool.
And see if and he wants to try and see what it was.
Sounds great. That's what your intention is to do. What are you going to do there, Tex?
Can I see behind the dragon?
No. The dragon fills the stairwell.
And it's still there. It hasn't like moved back or anything.
You get an action. Don't know what the dragon is potentially going to do next. Okay, moving on. What are you going to do, Florida Man?
I'm going to go fight the dragon. That seems like
I love it. Yes.
the only choice.
What do you say?
I'm going to fight you.
Is that a vow of enmity?
Yeah.
What is Penny doing?
Penny thinks the reason the dragon came out is because we touched the plate. Like that's
Okay,
the consequence.
sure.
So she wants to do, I'm thinking it might be connected to religion more than arcana. So
Okay.
she wants to do a religion check.
Okay.
Or is that a bed?
She wants to sits and ponders the religious aspect of everything that's gone on.
The connection between the sigil and the dragon.
Okay. She just wants to ponder the religiosity of that.
Yeah.
All right, you do so. What are you up to? Maryland Jane.
Maryland is going to get her back right to a...
Just going to cut you off. You rolled a die.
I did.
Is it because you wanted to make some sort of religion check?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't call for a religion check,
Oh.
but you rolled anyway. So let's tell me how you did, lady who likes to roll dice.
7.
Yeah, no, you're like, oh,
I don't know nothing.
yeah. That's because there actually isn't any religion connection to this,
That makes sense.
but there is now. So you get to think that. Because according to you, there's some sort of religious context.
Well, because I was thinking with like Zotes and
Think
stuff.
about it.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay. I'm
Because this is
thinking
going to be
about it.
funny.
Maryland is going to get her back right up to a wall, and if there's any shadows, try and blend into them to try and get her like sneak.
It's a stairwell. It's straight up.
There's no
10
like,
feet across.
little
There's no alcoves. or
Damn it! I was hoping there was alcoves.
You know, there could have been.
I feel like there are alcoves there.
Well, there could have been.
There are alcoves. There's alcoves that go all the way up.
The whole thing is alcoves.
Which just makes it a bigger stairwell. No.
Change the story.
Excuse me, but that is not how it went. No, it's not. You are a liar, a liar, a liar.
Sorry. Yeah. No.
Maryland is the best rogue of them all. She is, and she found those alcoves along the way. She tipped into them and she snuck around that dragon.
Could someone escort that individual out of the building, please? Like,
I got your back, Sonny.
yeah, I know, right?
Get your ass out of here.
There is an alcove. I don't know how you think an alcove is going to let you sneak around the dragon. But okay, you've alcoved up.
He's an old senile man.
But that's just a bonus
That's how the story
action.
went,
Okay.
according to him.
Can I fight?
Yes, you will get to fight. However, the steam blast has slicked the stairs and it's made them slippery. So for everyone who is running and those who describe their actions as running all need to make athletics checks with a very low difficulty. So it's probably you're going to succeed. And if you're not going that far, so even though it is difficult terrain, you just need to not slip and fall. Make those checks for those who are running, which I think is just Florida Man.
Dexterity?
A strength athletics check. I guess it could be a dexterity acrobatics check. I don't really care.
16.
So keeping your balance. You're fine. You totally make it all the way up. You're right there in front of the dragon. Great. That was good on your turn. Alabama.
Stab a nostril.
You have to run next to because Alabama is prisoner Iron Man underneath a barbed wire army crawling their way up the stairs as you barrel past him, which I love.
Don't step on my finger, please.
And that's when the dragon breathes another gout of steam again upon all of you. All of you make a constitution saving throw.
Is me being in an alcove right now helpful?
No.
Damn it.
being-
Why
I know.
not?
I'll give you advantage on your check, though.
Okay,
Is me
thank
being
you.
one with the stairs?
No. But I'll give you advantage on your check, too. Why not? Go for it.
I'm lizard. Do I get vote? I'm just kidding. I'm just.
You're like,
I already rolled it.
steam bath.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
I already rolled it. It's fine.
Oh, no.
Well done, Maryland Jane. You have succeeded, and you only take 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Fuck. I definitely succeeded. I got like 24.
Wow! Right in its face. You still take 3 points of damage. How did we do Texas?
We're not within 10 feet of Florida Man anymore.
Sure you are.
13.
That is not enough. 7 points of damage.
11.
7 points of damage.
24.
That is enough. 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Steam blasts. It's a new round. What are we doing this time, Tex?
Am I currently standing on the pressure plate?
You
right
didn't tell me anything at all last time, so what are you doing?
now? I'm standing on the plate.
What plate?
I'm standing on the sigil.
Oh, you've definitely gone past the sigil. You're all close to the top of the stairs. You could easily have run down to the bottom there and stand on it if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
All right. Bye, Tex. He just turns and runs away. What are you up to? There, Alabama. Iron Man.
Well, not that anymore. It didn't help me any.
So what happens? You are all soaking wet with scalding hot water, just so you know as well. Well, you really only have two choices. Charge up and attack it, or run away. Oh, I guess the third choice is do nothing and stay where you were.
Like me.
Or fireball
You
it.
ran away. Well, you can't fireball it. You'll kill the whole party. You will TPK everyone.
We have not learned about our fireball yet.
Not.
There's no way to position a fireball past the dragon that you could see that would only capture the dragon and would not hit the rest of the party.
What does the dragon look like? Can we tell what kind of dragon it is?
Sure, yeah. The dragon is stony, well done ridge lines, and you know that ups and downs angles around the face with protrusion spikes and this beautiful set of horns that curl back and up, and the mouth remains open with its dripping, gaping maw. The two paws are forward, sharp, terrible looking claws that are also dripping wet, and the whole thing is very black and gray.
Creepy. Okay, how hurt is everyone?
Very. I have 4 hit points left.
I think it's runaway time for you.
You know what? Instead of attacking or running away, I'm going to heal the party. I am going to use, and I've never used this, I'm going to use Mass Healing Word.
Cool.
Yeah, because I can heal up to 6 people.
That's us.
Yeah, me too.
How far away am I
Wait.
from everybody now?
Yeah, you're pretty far away. 30, 40 feet.
Uh-oh.
No,
Damn it, Tex.
I don't hear that because I gone.
No, you
I
can
got
hear that.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing there, Florida man?
So I'm going to stab the dragon up the nostril.
Absolutely. Go for it, yes. Are you hitting it twice?
Yes, and I also get advantage because of the
Wow.
enmity.
Yes.
So I will roll.
4 D20s.
So the first hit, I got a 25.
That is absolutely a hit.
And the second hit, I got a 17.
That is also a hit.
Woo! All right. So the first hit, I'm going to add a Divine Smite to.
Love it. Roll all them dice.
At a level 2.
Yes. The first one is an overhand slash that comes down heavy and hard against the nostril of the dragon, doing
21 points of damage.
that is a ton of damage. The nostrils cut right off. Clean, angular blow as you cut the nostril right off this dragon.
And then the second hit is only a 6.
Does no damage whatsoever as it bounces off the other side of the nose of the dragon. Make a nature check.
Sure. Oh, 20.
Yeah, this is not a living creature. You are attacking a stone construct.
A stony dragon. The great stone dragon. Oh my God. I'm making
Yep,
move
time to wake up. Time to wake up.
Stony. Wake up, Stony. Sorry.
Cool. What are you doing, Penny?
It's not real.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm going to dispel magic.
Cool. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Start putting that together. What are you doing, Maryland Jane?
I'm going to try to stab something.
Who? Alabama?
Yeah, totally. No. I wouldn't try to stab you. That would be rude. I'm going to try and shimmy around the dragon.
It fills the area.
Completely? Like there's no little thing I can just like crawl through?
Not really, no.
Damn it.
The
Can I
dragon is, you want, all right, make a strength athletics check to climb the dragon.
21?
Yeah, you climb over the dragon. Sure.
Cool.
Absolutely. That's great.
Sweet.
All right, what are you doing? You're now out of the range of Alabama's
I can't see you.
spell. Okay, go for it.
Oh, fuck. Well, technically, I was casting it before
Meh.
they went over the dragon. I want to clarify. Would that be my spellcasting modifier?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I am casting this on everyone that I can see.
Sounds great.
I
2
needed the
people
most.
right there.
And myself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just being a jerk. You can
me?
get the benefit of the spell.
Okay.
But Aaron probably
I
can't.
cannot.
I'm just being a jerk. You can all get the benefit of the spell. Like, really? Are we really Alabama's going to do this big, massive spell and be like, wait! And you're all going to be like, no!
I ran away.
I'm like in the middle of climbing. Yeah, I'll wait.
Cool. Everybody waits. Go for it.
Kinich, I call upon you in my time of need. I know we've had a rocky couple of days, but I truly appreciate you, and I hope you know that. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that appreciate you. You're good, God. Anyways, we're pretty hurt down here because the stinking dragon with the steam coming out his nostrils, except now he doesn't have any nostrils, so maybe that'll help. Anyways, off topic. Can you please allow me to heal myself and my friends? Amen. Ooh, nice. 12.
For everyone?
Yes.
Nice. Cool. Yeah.
And you're dispelling magic.
I'm dispelling and I'm focusing it on the dragon.
Okay.
So I'm going to
You can try to
its
dispel
magic.
a dragon.
So it has to beat a 13.
Sure.
So I think you roll the...
I have done so.
Okay. Did you beat a 13? No.
There's no magic on this dragon. So.
What?
Oh,
He's a construct.
Stone makes steam.
Please do your dispel magic.
Oh, it's the element song. Sorry, I didn't look it up.
All right. You
The one time I don't prepare the song.
totally failed. I even gave you tons of time.
You did, and I did
And
other
you just
things.
sat there thinking.
No, I was making sure it... double checking because I haven't done it in a while.
Ah, fair. Okay.
It's some elements and elements. And science.
If I only had a flute.
Right?
Raise a glass and drink with the enemy. Raise a glass and sing with the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own. And raise a glass and toast to the enemy. Raise a glass and sing to the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own.
This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter at badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter at tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.